Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Linda. Welcome this morning. Today we're gonna make caramel chip biscotti, and it's gonna have some dark chocolate chips in it too. So let's get started. First of all, you wanna turn on your oven to 325. Preheat your oven. And next you're gonna need a cup of butter, which is a full stick of butter, and you want it softened. So we'll put that in there. And along with that, 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 large eggs, but you want your eggs to be room temperature, so take them out ahead of time. Take out your butter ahead of time so that can soften and get at room temperature. So let's put our eggs in there. Ooh, this is gonna be yummy. I've made biscotti before with dried cherries, but this is gonna be made with Kraft caramel bits and chocolate chips. Yummy. A nice twist for your coffee. All right. And let's see here. We want to get that all mixed up. You want to fluff up your cream, your butter, and your sugar and your eggs, and then we'll add our let's add our vanilla extract now. We want 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right. Let's mix that up. Go for about 5 to 7 minutes. It's got to be nice and fluffy. How many's ever tried biscotti out there? It's good. It's a good treat with your coffee or your cocoa. Nice to have with something to drink, something hot to drink, or just take it on the go, a little snack, a little biscuit snack. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to fluff up. Starting to get soft, creamy. Mix it a little better. This is going to make about 2 dozen biscotti biscuits. After I get this made, I'm going to break it up into 3 portions and bake them. And then I'm going to take them out and take each individual portion and slice it into sticks. And then I will put it in the oven to bake again for about another 10 minutes. And then take it out and let it cool on the cookie rack. And then I'm going to melt some white chocolate wafers and drizzle that across the top of them. So it's going to be a tasty treat. Don't miss it. All right, see, it's like a little creamy fluff going on there. That's what we want. Now, let me get something here to kind of Put that across it so it doesn't make a big mess. All right. Next on the agenda, while the oven is preheating, we got that mixed up. Now those are your wet ingredients, your sugar, your butter, your eggs, and your vanilla. Ooh, we did add the vanilla, okay. And then in another container, a large container, we want to add our flour. So you need two and a half cups of flour. And I've already got that pre-measured. 2.5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. And 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I've got that pre-measured. Put that in there. All right, and now I'm going to whisk that. I need my whisk. A tiny little whisk here. Whisk that all up together real good. Okay. Now that you've got that all mixed up, you're going to add the wet ingredients. Let's see if we got everything here. We've got the butter, the sugar, the eggs, vanilla, flour, baking powder, salt. Oh, we have got to add the 1 cup of caramel bites, or they're little bits. Caramel bits, you want 1 full cup of those. And you want 1 cup of either semi-sweet chocolate or dark chocolate. Today I'm using dark chocolate. You can be real versatile with all this. You can use milk chocolate or whatever. So we're going to add our chocolate and our caramel bits. 1 cup of those. Mix all that up. Now I'm going to add the wet ingredients right in with that. Now when you're mixing this up, it's going to be it's not going to be real easy to stir. It's going to be a little hard to stir, and that's what it's supposed to do. That's normal for this. So don't think that you messed up or missed a step, because that's what it's going to do. All right. Let's mix all that together. We're going to make like 3 7 by 3 inch loaves and put them on our cookie sheet. Get it all mixed up real well. It almost looks like a cookie dough. And after we bake these, like I say, we're going to take them out, let them cool for so many minutes, and then we'll put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes after we've sliced them. And then we'll put them on the cookie sheet, let them cool, and then drizzle them with white chocolate wafers that are melted. Now these will have your caramel in them and your chocolate, so you get a double portion of treat there. You get a nice portion of a sweet treat. And this is going to be real yummy. Real yummy. Trust me. I've had them before. They are delicious. Okay. I'm going to divide the dough up in 3 portions now. 3 portions. And then I'll make them like little patties or something. I don't know what you would call it, but you'll see how I'm going to do it. After I get it all mixed together here, I'm just putting them together in 3 portions right now. Get this all together, and then we will put them on the pan. Now, on my cookie sheets, I have parchment paper. That's what it says to do. So I'm going to put them on parchment paper. And let's see here. I'm going to put them on the parchment paper right now. You'll be able to see them. If you can see it over here. And this is how it's going to look. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly 7 by 3 inches, but you get the gist of it. Because when these bake, after these are done baking for 20 to 25 minutes, you're going to take them out, let them cool and for a little bit, and then you're going to put them back in there for another 10 minutes, and it kind of dries them more like, so they become more like a biscuit. Takes some of the moisture out of them. So this is what they're going to look like that. So that's the first loaf. And I'm going to do my second one here. And this is how it goes. All right, that's 2. And number 3. You know, you can just kind of experiment however you want to do it. Do your own version of everything. So this is how we're going to do it. This is the 3rd one. This is what they look like. You can see them. There's 3 little, I call them loaves or patties. And then you're going to put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Remember, your oven is at 325. And put them in there for 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to go with 20 minutes, and then I'll check them. So what I'm going to do here, while these are baking, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will be making another video after these come out. I'll make another short video showing you the biscuits after they're sliced and baked, and then I'm going to put some drizzle on top of them. So stay tuned for another video within the next half hour, 45 minutes. Okay? Love y'all.